Hello, everybody, and welcome to ozfortress Season 29, Week 6, Taylor Swift Fan Club versus Happy Feet in the Premier Division. Tonight, I am joined by Dubious on the co-cast and Wiethoofd on the production. How are we, Dubious?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, excited for some good high-level TF2. Actually, I haven't casted high-level TF2 before, so I'm actually quite excited to see some really good TF2 out of these two teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Week 6. ozfortress Season 29. Happy Feet, Taylor Swift Fan Club.
Yeah, it looks
Should
like
be
we're about to
interesting.
ready up. Blue team has just readied up, and
Okay.
Alt asking if they're ready to go. You're saying, yes, we are, so now we're just waiting on red team to ready up here. Here it is. They've readied up. This is ozfortress Season 29 Premier Week 6, Taylor Swift Fan Club versus Happy Feet, as we come into the first mid as the demo's going to be jumping away now.
Exact.
And a re-exec. So, this isn't Week 6. This is nice. Okay, so that's always nice for the casters, just to, you know, troll us like that. It's fine. Even in high-level TF2, people don't exec.
You will immediately leave.
Someone screw up their rollout, I didn't see. Oh well. Even in high-level TF2, people forget to exec and stuff. That's
Why
fine.
doesn't config just auto though? I mean, really?
They were even warned about this, man.
Well,
Alright, it
you're
looks like we're going again. No. iShell says no. Looks like we might have a bit more time just to sit here and hopefully not get trolled for the, what, third time in a row now?
I think yours just restarting.
Okay, that's good. I guess. Oh, and yeah, you'll do timeout. Okay, cool. So there's some confirmation there. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well.
No game
It
never
happens.
starts on time. Come on.
Yeah.
Like,
Already we're a little bit late, and then now we have this. Yeah, look, it happens. It's TF2. Happens in scrims, happens in officials, every level, every division, every format. That's just, I think it's just a staple of TF2 is Yule has rejoined the server, so I expect us to be starting like ASAP. I imagine anyway. Who knows? So Yule and Spec, yes, he's joined Blue. And I think it's time. He's saying let's go himself. Here we go. So this is for real this time. ozfortress Season 29 Premier Week 6, Taylor Swift Fan Club versus Happy Feet. As we will have both demos now rolling out. They want to hit this rollout. First mid, super important to, you know, dictate the pace of this game. As a red demo hitting the rollout pretty well there. The Deft hitting the good rollout. Same here with the red coat.
pretty conservative mid so far. No high bombs. No high presence yet either. Alt wants to go on our right side. Neither sword. Okay, Alt's just gonna die, yeah, to demo pressure. That'll be Happy Feet's time move across point. Fame will go down to a bomb. Counter bombs as well. Deft will go down though. This is rough for Taylor Swift. They've just got a chariot. Yeah, okay. Happy Feet will take this mid.
Somewhat a close mid. There was some frags being traded out, but it will be Happy Feet. And they actually want to continue this. He does do a fake bomb in, making room.
Oh, but there's counter pressure. Rekko just survives. They just get mid now. Oh, but you will go down as well. And this is a repush here. Oh, am I getting one?
That's a really good counter aggression there from the side of Taylor Swift Fan Club. They are going to try and enter this mid as a blue. They are just going to try and concede. The scouts actually do want to refight this though.
Yeah, they want to
This is going to be a trade here, so this trade, it looks pretty much even. They do flash one on the side of red, so it might be slightly better for blue. And they want to get their team.
Post. That's the thing though, Happy Feet. No demo post. We see high presence, but... Alright, scouts forward. Oh, this is just a spam wall. Oh, down goes now.
Yeah, it looks like red actually, yeah, red has a good amount of high ground there. They are going to be able to kill a bunch of the players who are stuck in. And there we go. Will be Elmo dead, but it's just a medic up.
They might have to leave. No, okay. Dork will pick up iShow. Connor picks up Redcoat. Interesting. Just a lot of small... Oh, but the bomb in. Dark will go down. Very nice move.
That was a huge bomb. He goes straight up into the air and nobody sees him because he's so high, and he's going to be able to do a classic high bomb. Going to be able to salvage that for his team, and that is going to be around about a 50% Uber advantage, if not more, by the time this medic spawns. It's going to be around about 60 to 65, so...
They're holding last though. They'll probably push out with this. Yeah, we might see a push through lobby.
Do have to note that Elmo is on that snipe, so...
Yeah, they want to... Okay, yeah, Taylor Swift, if they can just get the body shot, headshot. will definitely depend on the pop here from Do. They're just preparing, buffing. Happy Feet moving through lobby.
They
They want
are
to go
gonna
through up IT. Forced early. Connor goes down. Taylor Swift is just out though. They might lose a yeah, they lose a soldier for it, but it's pretty much a free sec. They use the Uber. The issue is Taylor Swift are now at 50 ad. So they need to push now, give them player advantage, or they're gonna have to wait and back up. They push through.
and as they come
Bomb here by
through,
Yul.
they do
Demo
get
jump by
the
Red
high
Coat.
ground straight up, and they are going to be able to get Elmo
Elmo,
on that snipe.
yeah,
So
very
that
nice.
threat is now gone. As he is quite good in that snipe, we have seen many clips of him in the past doing some amazing stuff. So they do have Uber advantage here on the side of Taylor Swift fan club, so they do want to enter with this. Are down Elmo, but it isn't too bad. They can still enter here, and it looks like they do want to just coming straight through choke. They are going to have to clear these traps, but I think they can have a pretty easy time getting through.
Yeah, looks like Happy Feet just want to grind IT, but they're already 90%. Taylor Swift just took a little bit too long, waited for resubs. Or we'll get Feign though. They want to work this, but they don't have ad anymore. We see the enter, Red Coat's forward. Ubers are exchanged. Taylor Swift is stuck here. They have the player advantage, but Happy Feet are going to keep this mid, I think. We see, okay, post Uber. Dork goes down. Counterbomb, oh, but Parker will pick up Aisha with a bow. Deft will pick up down. And that's Red Coat dead. Happy Feet lose this. Soldier caught out. They're going to leave choke.
Wow, this is a really strong start from Taylor Swift, as they will be able to take this mid back, and it is pretty much even Uber's very slight ad on the side of Zaka, not pushable, as now they don't really have players. They will get forward spawns though, so they are just going to want to grind this and get this Uber and, you know, probably just stalemate this on second, see if they can make a play, as they will get their demo and soldier up now, and it looks like we are going to a classic Tier 2 stalemate.
Flat equal Uber, yeah. High bomb, single soldier high bomb or a sniper, probably. At a certain point, it's just
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see, you know, Elmo on the snipe or something like here on either team.
I love Deft's smiley face stickies on choke. Not seeable. Covers both high jumps. It's good.
It is good, it's quite stylish too, I like it. As, yeah, it does cover the high bomb and the low, if someone wants to walk through choke. So, predicting a high bomb from a soldier here, they could just ram slide in, but either way, there is still no sacks coming in. Oh, as the soldier does do a fake bomb, and he is going to get caught out there.
Connor in. Ult
Double
goes down.
sack. Yeah, that double sack is not going to be able to get anything there, and this will be a time that Happy Feet want to come through.
Yeah, they're gonna push this. They have the 2-player ad. High bomb through. Aisha goes down there early. That's really bad. Down's gonna leak. Try to get onto the med here. Zaka has to pop. And that's full Uber advantage for Happy Feet. They've just been able to forward pressure with their players. Flank there. Soldier bomb here. And now they repush with full ad.
Yeah, they want to take this roof straight away, and
They have to force, but there's so many players up. This is where Aisha shines. This is where, like, Down's up here, but this is where Down shines. They're forced. Okay. Really nice by Connor and Alt there. Taylor Swift out. The jump by Red Coat is almost enough. Alt goes down, but Red Coat will die.
and
4v4.
that was actually a really good salvage there from Tesla Fan Club. They were just able to stay in, get a soldier in, and that will force the side of Happy Feet there. Their Uber advantage no longer, as now it is actually Uber advantage on the side of Taylor Fan Club. Around about 30 to 20% actually. Looks more like 25-ish. As both teams are going to be grinding here, and they will want to push this. It is a small lad, but definitely pushable here.
Yeah, they're just in last. Dork and Elmo were just pushing down at last. No one else is there. That's just a... Oh, that's... The scout pressure is just... Oofed. They were gonna work through mid now. Oh, Down was behind. Okay, that makes more sense. All goes down in the enter. Taylor Swift want to push through mid. Equal loopers again. You see the trade again. Exact repeat. Red Coat forward. Scouts on height. Post Ubers end at the same time. High bomb in here from Connor. He's gotten pressured out. But Yul and IT is too much. The flank and the pincers. Yeah. Happy Feet will take this.
So, good stuff from Happy Feet there. It was a pretty even fight, but they were able to get that positioning, squeeze them out there, Taylor Swift. So
Happy
now
Feet
it
through
looks.
choke.
Oh, but it's really rough for them because Red already have that high ground. That soldier's just going to get downed out. I think he was just going for something there. He will get
I feel
killed.
like he got baited a little, but it's good initial pressure. It allows Happy Feet to sort of poke through. They're backed up with no real issue. 20% advantage.
Yeah, they actually do have an ad here, so I wonder if they are going to push off that. It looks like
Rough,
they...
yeah.
I'm not sure. They're kind of just setting standard. And it looks like, actually, no, maybe they do want to come through. No, actually, it's so weird. Red Coach just kind of sitting in choke here. He's kind of unsure what they want to do. They are clearing sticks, which would kind of say, hey, we want to come through here. Or maybe even make room for a soldier, but it looks like they are just going to cancel. Probably just send a soldier in and play this stalemate as normal.
I think I'm going IT. Nah, okay. Happy Feet just chilling. It's gonna be another stalemate.
Yeah, both soldiers, they do have their cover in IT. Both soldiers are sitting in choke, yeah.
Sticky's covering lower IT entrance, and they're gonna poke through top with high show. Interesting play. Allows him to sort of go for soldier safety. Yeah, okay, we see just down rushes all. He gets picked up, but like... It's just a good way to make something happen, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're doing in these summits, right? You can't just sit
so
here.
Blasted.
It is.
Single scout versus single soldiers, just... Oh, it's hell.
As oh, actually, Red Coat, oh my god, he's getting caught. He almost dies there.
Oh, the dodges by Doge there is just so good.
Yeah, very well done then.
Yeah. That was Zaka. Zaka just... Yeah, that means like, Taylor Swift are just gonna push through. Yeah, they have 2 player round. No soldiers here for Happy Feet. They're taking the time again.
Yeah, they kind of hesitating again, which... Not exactly sure why.
There's a level of like, damage output, but if they're constantly just spamming and then healing, single scout poke here in IT, Aisha goes down. Yeah, okay. He might go sniper, but yeah, okay. Soldiers through choke. Okay. Yeah, the amount of damage dealt means like, if you want to use the advantage, you have to choose between using it or healing. So like by the time you're healed up, that 20% advantage is just not enough. But Redcoat goes down. That's demo out here for Taylor Swift. Dork wants to get through choke.
Yeah, but huge jump.
Death goes down.
Yule forces it and gets a pick off that as well. He does get traded, but you know, that's huge Uber advantage. And they are going to be able to kill Zaka there. That was really good one from Yule. Able to open this up, and this will go straight to last. As now there are players down.
There's 2 players IT though for Taylor Swift. They're going to rebound. Free. Gap pressure's really good here from Dork. Aisha and down go down. Just combo here for Happy Feet on point. And the counter bomb here. Oh, but ult goes down. Yeah, that's gonna be happy. It's the soldier re-enter. Yule and Fane just making sure that works out. Yeah, that will be a loss. Huh.
So yeah, that was actually a really good regression from Taylor Swift from those 2 players in IT, but you know, Happy Feet able just to recover really quickly, and they look like they want to come to last here. At least they've got lobby control. There is going to be an engineer setting up a gun on the right side or left, depending which way you're facing. As now, Happy Feet, they are going to scout this out. They do have a pretty large Uber advantage here, so they're probably just going to take this and try and get that gun down straight away, as well as that heavy. And they have popped. Nothing happening as of yet. The gun is going to be shot down. Oh, but Redcoat, he gets bounced up into the heavy and the sentry, and he's just going to get blasted away into the next dimension. That's pretty bad luck there. I'm not sure what bounced him up, but he just got bounced up and blasted away. That Uber is pretty much null, because he was the one who was responsible for taking down that sentry, and when he gets blasted away like that, you can't really blame him for not taking it down. As now it looks like Taylor Swift fan club, they are poking door 1.
Death goes down there.
Yeah, that's actually quite annoying for them, Taylor Swift fan club here, as that will delay their push out here, because that is their demo, their main damage output. So it looks like Blue are just going to be grinding here, getting as much as they can. They actually have 72% already, so that's actually quite good for them.
Definitely. The issue, look, Doge is already on 90%. I don't think they're actually going to push out, especially with Sentry. It's just the time it takes to actually get through. Yeah, they lost 30 seconds of advantage. Taylor Swift could have pushed with Uber. Oh, okay, Scout, the lobby here.
Down. Oh my god, he actually wins that fight. That's incredible.
Aisha goes down there. That's really rough.
Yeah, both Scouts down on the side of Happy Feet. Yeah, not good.
With Zula Fang, whatever that soldier wanted to get out was amazing. However, Redcoat's going to go down. Dork's, he wants to push through. 2 up. Soldier sack. Not enough from Mule. Very nice from Taylor Swift there. They're going to re-push out a lot. Oh, that's clutch. Because, like, there's still no rounds lost. Like, it's been, what, 17 minutes on the clock left. And, like, 0-0. Every fight has been tied, basically.
Yeah, it's been really good salvages from both teams. Just like soldiers coming in late in the fight, either forcing or just getting some vital picks, like that demo going down. early before on Deft meant that, you know,
Oh, Scout's
Taylor
actor.
Swift couldn't push
Ult
out.
go
As down will find ult, he will get traded straight away by Elmo. And looks like that is going to be the sack there. As maybe some off classes coming in. There is a good amount of damage actually coming in through Choke. Deft on 60 HP. He will get arrowed though, but he won't be able to do some damage till he gets a good buff. So that's really good damage there from Redcoat. Sadly, not able to be followed up on.
Fan goes down. I think that was a push through IT. Single soldier sack. Oh, Dork goes down to 4 though. Counterbomb from ult. Does nothing. Unfortunate. Luckily, Dork will live. So that's both scouts for Taylor Swift. Soldier sack. Taylor Swift just sort of leave it. Yeah. You'll get out.
They do have to give up some space, but Happy Feet are taking so much damage in their attempt to make space that it really doesn't mean anything. They're going to be able to rebuff, and now it looks like, you know,
God damn.
the stalemate is, you know, they are trying stuff, but it's just, you know, both teams are doing a really good job of shutting it down, so. Yet to see an off-class apart from that one time that Elmo went sniper.
They're gonna try the IT push again. Very interesting. Yeah. And now we'll probably push through upper again. Record spams from lower. Taylor Swift is backing up a little bit. Okay, soldier sack. Really good deny from Dork.
They do the double sack. Sadly, Yule did bump his
Fane
head on that
dumps
first
himself.
jump. Yeah, so Fane will just end it all as there will be nothing there to gain. As now they are 2 down, they probably will be looking to leave here. Maybe even taking exchanges. They are actually really close to Choke, doing a huge amount of damage, and the soldier will be killed, but they will be forced.
Oh no, Aisha goes down as well by ult.
Yeah, this is looking
Scout down for Happy Feet.
They're looking extremely good here on the side.
Elmo goes down. Counter push from Dork. Down will win the 1v1. That's rough. No scouts for Taylor Swift. They have Uber though. Full flat. They're not even gonna try. Oh.
Wow. Well, that just
Hard
tells
on
you the
pressure.
power of scouts, I guess. They just say we have no scouts and we're just going to leave it to them. I do expect a re-push out here when they do actually have players. They will be buffing up these all-important scouts, and it'll be interesting to see which way they want to enter here, as it is quite hard pushing out of most loss in this game, especially Process. So many tight little choke points here.
Well, there's 5 entrances. The issue, however, is just having a heavier sentry and rotating through heaven is too much usually. An Uber can only do so much. It only lasts 8 seconds. Like, yeah. I think anyone who has issue pushing for a second should like really look at that IT push. Holding demo lower, sticking it off, and then trying to kill the soldier if he pokes through upper IT. For these last pushes, it's like, Taylor Swift don't even want to push out with that. So much distance.
That's very interesting. They had a sizable ad there as well, and they just decided to, hey, let's just play the last
Scout
instead.
Sector.
And wow, down actually going to be able to find Connor. That was a really good pick.
Oh! But Zaka drops.
Oh,
Then goes down, but that's... Yeah, okay, Happy Feet are gonna enter through 3. They pressure through. Sentry's on point. Down goes down, doesn't matter. Def down. It's not... Dork can't do enough here.
As they do have players up, and they are doing good damage, but of course they don't have
Ult goes
heals.
down.
So
Oh! Really good scout pressure there from Elmo. Completely launching Aisha. Now we'll clean him up.
they're actually going to get spawners here. This might actually be a possible win here, but they do just re-enter once they have a bit more
Fainted
heals
heals,
and buffs. And yep, there we go. That's a really good, you know, really good patience, I think, from the side of Happy Feet. Able to recognize, hey, we can just chill here for a sec, get a bit more heals, and just re-enter when we're all a little bit more coordinated. So their experience coming to play there, and of course Fame with that very vital drop.
It's also
onto
just a
Zaka.
reset wave, right? Like, how they played the reset waves there meant they ended up with 4 players when Taylor Swift just had 2. Even Elmo and... they couldn't salvage, unfortunately, as good as it was.
As
Very
we come
passive.
to this mid, yeah, again another passive mid. Soldiers on blue, both taking high ground, but they are just getting a counter jump. Connor going to be able to find Yule. Down is going to find ult though, so a good trade, but it looks like Red have just superior positioning in this mid, as they will do a good amount of damage. Scouts across
2
the
scouts for
roof.
Taylor Swift is too much. Elmo will
And-
pick up both down and Aisha. Reiko gets cleaned. Bang gets
Now,
cleaned on flank.
will Doge get away? This is the question. He's running, but he's being chased. And I don't think he will. Elmer is going so deep for this. He's going to go for a saw. He'll hit it, but it's not enough. I don't think he got Uber off that saw, and he will be finished. So this is going to be a full Uber ad push, which is quite different from this pace of this game.
Yeah, I'm really interested by that. Oh, like, just to lose the round after 15 minutes and immediately go, yeah, this mid's ours. Go.
Yeah, they just, for some reason, that mid, they just crushes. They will use
Turn it
early.
off.
And, you know, that's level 1 sentry. They don't even get one up in time. There is sticks all over the point. The Uber is going to fade. There's actually not many picks.
Yeah.
As Yule will go down. Ult will find
Yule
one.
and Fane. That's enough. Oh, but Deft and Connor.
As
Go down from that Taylor Swift.
they're stuck in door 5, and I don't think they can actually finish this push. This scout is alone, but now the soldier's re-entering. They're looking to find some picks. It's ult coming for the pickaxe kill. And it is just scout v scout here. It is just a DM fest, and nobody's winning this. The spawners will come in, the medic will go down, and this full Uvrad push, even though the point was so far capped, they will not be able to finish it off. And even on the other side that time, playing the resup waves, Happy Feet do it on the defender's side. That was super messy.
Just ended up in like single scalping mid fight. Like, Zaka and Elmo couldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, even on the side of Happy Feet, they don't technically have to win that. Yeah, we do actually have Sniper on the side of Elmo.
Yeah, Elmo's mad now.
Yeah,
He wants to snipe.
I can only imagine the comms right now as Elmo on the snipe. He wants their blood. He wants to kill that medic. As they are at a 60 to 50% disad now. As it looks like Happy Feet, they are going to clear through.
Aisha gets dropped though.
Yeah, he goes down.
From Redcoat. Ooh, he gets knocked. They're gonna back. Taylor Swift want to re-enter, yeah.
Yeah, Doge did lose Uber there, he did use, so it looks like ult is gonna find Yule, and they will be able to try and pressure him out, choke. It will be pretty free, as there's not much to defend with on the side of Happy Feet. Soldier will back up, that is Fane jumping away, and it looks like second. Really good pressure there, as they'll be able to get second as well, and they do still have a major ad here. And
pushing
this time
into lobby before they even cap. Yeah, okay, good. Fane gets cleaned up as well. Oh, but Zaka gets dropped. Try to go through 5.
They are going to try and commit to this anyway. The gun will go down. Deft finding that. Aisha does find a pick though with that gun before it goes down. But they don't have the heals here. They have to remember that the scout's just denying the soldier there. He's weak. They won't have heals. They're just going to have to play the resubs here. And yep, there goes down all the players on the side of red. That drop again, so vital from down.
Cool headshot.
Yeah, he didn't even body shot. He just BM'd headshot as well. Like, you know, you don't even have to go for the headshot, but really good shot there from him. As he will be able to find that and be able to salvage that.
It was a perfect push from Taylor Swift as well. That's the most frustrating thing about that. Just like, he's just holding from spawn, and bam, dead. Goddamn, that's it.
Yeah, that's all it takes to, you know, stop a full Uber push pretty much.
This should have been around for Taylor Swift, I feel, given how they're playing.
And demo bomb Uber.
Oh,
Redcoat gonna be able to find Zaka. Connor also going down to ice showers. Wow, that was a massive bomb there from Redcoat, and he will be able to find that medic.
Yeah, see, that's the issue, right? Like, Zaka was still in choke. He was in their choke as Happy Feet pushed around. And it's just the high bomb with the Uber. Completely takes space. Happy Feet are like, they take height advantage so early, and then they just pressure it out. And if they have Uberad, it's like, the process is just so flat in a weird way. You can jump through the entire map with ease.
And would you look at that, 20 seconds ago it seemed we were on the other side of the map with Taylor Swift at full advantage. Now we have, on the other side of the map now on their defense, we have Happy Feet with a pretty sizable ad, not quite full, but it is definitely enough to win a round off. As now we'll see what they want to do. They're doing the classic heavy top right and sentry bottom left setup, as now they want to get this gun straight away. It will go down. Heavy is still up, and now they're focusing that Heavy. He is weak, but he is living, but 2 picks going down.
Uber's faded here. They have enough players. Oh, but goes down. Nah, that'll be okay.
This is just a collapse now. It's just Zaka up and a scout, but that will not be enough. Elmo, as good as he is, won't be able to 1v6, and that's really good last push there from the side of Happy Feet.
Just methodical. So methodical. Happy Feet are just completely... Oh, they're just denying Taylor Swift fan club so much.
As we come now into the third mid. As Demos, again, pretty much same speed. Doing some good sticks into the choke down the side of Deft. But now he'll be sticked. Oh, that's a lot of damage from Redcoat onto Deft. That's going to help open up the mid here.
You would get pressured. He doesn't go down though. Elmo gets picked up. Fane and respawn. Ult. Happy Feet have more scouts for this. But Connor goes down. That'll be it. Taylor Swift have to leave. It's just it's such a structured game of TF2.
Yeah,
Taylor
Happy
Swift
Feet.
are playing well.
Yeah, Happy Feet I think they've just finally kicked into gear. It took them a bit, but now they're into gear. They're just denying everything that Taylor Swift fan club was throwing at them as you saw Elmo. They're getting a little bit mad in chat, as it would be very frustrating. Just feel like you're pretty powerless when Happy Feet are just playing this good and are able to deny a lot of the stuff that's happening. As the demo is quite close, wants to do a good amount of damage, but he can't do it. No enforcers coming out as Dam will actually go down.
That's just a sack, yeah. That's fine.
So I wonder if he'll actually come up on Sniper. We did see him on Sniper on the defense, so I wonder if he's going to do it on the offense here.
He got a med drop, probably.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm sure that Red will be pretty aware of it happening. They'll probably check the off class. This is quite high level TF2, so they'll be ready for all this sort of stuff. They've played against each other. So,
right,
yeah.
Happy if you want to push through lobby. They're taking space, making room for their sniper. Zaka just holding on ground here. Let's see what happens.
Yep, down is on the sniper to be confirmed as a soldier. Ult, he's hiding. He's going to be able to get a huge walk in, and he is going to be able to force. Yes, he gets the force.
That's very clutch.
Ult was hiding behind the boilers and just nobody checked it. He was just able to waddle in and get onto that medic. That was very well played from Ult there. As that is, yeah, as you said, extremely clutch for them. As they could have lost another round there if Down was able to do something. But they were able to get the force, and now they're able to get out.
They pop through, Yule goes down. Happy Feet just out through choke. Seems Stork wants to go, yeah, he goes for the down pick instead of pressuring through combo. Happy Feet were already out of choke. That's like a rough Uber split second decision. They still have 2 player advantage. Taylor Swift would want to push with this.
Yeah, they want to
Doge
get on this height. And I don't think Happy Feet want to stay in here. They don't really have the players. Reiko is going to be in to find Elmo. And
This will be a refresh.
yeah, it looks like they want to... Elmo getting mad in chat once again. Typical high level TF2 as
typical Elmo.
Yeah, typical Elmo as we will come into this mid fight. As a blue, they want to take this high ground straight away. It's actually conceded pretty easily there.
Just out.
Yeah, they
Straight
just
out.
left. They respect it. A little bit too much maybe, who knows. They didn't really have players, and they do have Uber disadvantage.
Yeah, but they're 80 now. It's given them enough time to get Uber. Like, they can properly fight second with equal Ubers. Soldier stack in here. Connor can't do enough, but that's the force.
Yeah, Doge is actually going to get forced, and they are going to be out of there. Zaka is nowhere to be seen, and he will have that. Yeah, he will have that full Uber advantage.
They're back out. Oh, the soldier behind us just Death just got Goombed from Fane behind him. That was ridiculous.
And now the combo has to kill these players that are coming into last and trying to backcap. They do lose players on the side of Happy Feet, but like they delayed that push so much by having those players behind.
Yeah, it just got completely stopped by a single soldier. Def tried the sticky jump through. Elmer gets picked up as well. They haven't cleared the stickies on second. This was a Dork just clearing them in time. Repush here from Happy Feet. Scout pressure and high bombs from soldiers might just be it. Taylor Swift at 1 player does. Gonna push through lobby. Oh, Connor gets cleaned.
Good stuff from Aisha. They're able to clean up Connor. As now they aren't actually capping, as the soldier's going to be capping. They want to get this momentum going. They actually don't really have any ad, but they just want to keep going. They want to get this over to last.
For the shot. Yeah, it looks like Taylor Swift want to meet them.
Yeah, definitely. They did have even Ubers here. As the demo is left to dry, though, Yule is going to be able to find that pick, but Apuda's coming out of spawn.
Them to be aggressive. He's the most forward player with this Uber. They collapse in. Oh, the cleanup by Aisha and down. Aisha goes down. Down picks up Zaka. Gets cleaned by Elmo. Elmo just playing Fat Man here.
Yeah, Pruda's power's going to be enough there with that insanely high HP pool. Able to clean up everyone else that was in there, as Scout will be coming onto second, saying this is my point, I want this, you guys are not going to repush, or are they? As Happy Feet, they're like, no, we don't respect that, we want to repush back in here.
It's like a sunny and calm day one moment, and then there's just 3 players jumping through choke.
It's very just instant momentum. It's not like a flow. It's just a push and then a bit of a stalemate, then instant push. You know, it's like very volatile TF2.
Yeah. Well, if you just have 4 players jump through choke at the same time, like you saw how terrifying that was for Taylor Swift scouts. Like Elmo and Dork couldn't do anything.
Like they have to deny those soldiers, like, and then 2, the rest of the team's coming through. Like, there's just so much going on that, you know, I don't blame them for backing up. It's so well, as you say before, methodic from the side of Happy Feet. They're just doing it all right. They're doing it in the correct order. they're using the most out of their classes, and you know, there's only one option but to respect it on Taylor Swift fan club, or they might all just die. So they do look like they want to pressure here. They actually get forced in that little choke in the upper lobby. They will be in trade here.
It's 0-2 for Taylor Swift with only 2 minutes remaining and they're holding last. They pick up feint, Dork goes down. The Ubers are exchanged. It's really good. Alt and Elmer go down. Connor gets claimed by Red Coat.
Yeah, that desperation play sadly won't work, and yeah, you're gonna have to say they're probably gonna get this third round, and
yeah, 2 minutes on the clock. That's it.
That's gonna pretty much be it.
Happy Feet. You know,
the scoreline I don't think really indicates how close it was, especially at the start. I think Happy Feet just took a while to get going, and you know, kind of reading, hey, well, this is what Taylor Swift are doing. Let's just do this and, you know, get everything working, get the players warmed up, and I think they did, and they just, you know, countered everything that Taylor Swift fan club was doing.
Both teams will just be talking about next map now.
Yeah,
it's time to pad stats.
So you can see they're not really playing this mid properly. I mean, they kind of are, but they kind of aren't. You know, I think they are going to be thinking mostly about the next map.
Connor goes for it, because Rego gets completely launched on mid. Next map's going to be Viaduct. Oh, I'm keen.
Yeah, Viaduct is much more of a DM map. I wouldn't say it is as tactical, so to speak. There is definitely some things you can do, you know, to help get space and whatnot, but it is a lot of DM that does come down to it. And, you know, I think Taylor Swift has shown in these messy fights that, hey, they do also have the DM to, you know, keep up with this top team at the moment as well. There's a drop for the logs. Saka won't like that on his logs.
God damn. Well, he's already been dropped once, so by that sniper.
Yeah,
start
he has
looking at
actually.
logs now.
Yeah.
With the 90-second delay.
Yeah, so I am gonna get those logs up now. Yeah, but the 90 seconds later, actually get another round. Look at the logs here. So, as you can see, team is pushing forward. And they won't get this other round. This round won't really matter at all to anything. For the side of Happy Feet, it does. I don't think it really affects ladder at all. You know, as you've said before, these two teams are pretty much confirmed for playoffs. So,
10 Ubers for Putty. Out Zaka. 18 Ubers for Doge. That's insane. 20 more kills for the side of Happy Feet and 3k more damage.
Yeah, and you have to look at the deaths as well. Doge on 2 deaths versus Zaka's 10. So I think you have to say that, you know, in those fights, Happy Feet were doing a good cleanup job, and also just be able to get those clutch picks on the medic when he didn't have Uber and when he did have Uber, because he did get dropped twice.
Yeah.
From both teams, this is ozfortress Season 29 Premier, Week 6, Taylor Swift Fan Club versus Happy Feet. We are on product, and we are excited for Fat DM first here. Looks like both teams running the standard composition in 6s, as both teams will be coming into this mid. Scouts on the
delayed. Yeah, soldiers are just going to take rock. Oh, okay, we see a high bomb. Connor goes down. Feint, really good pick by Feint.
Yeah, that soldier on Cliff just got completely denied, kind of Goomba stopped, and then air shot at the same time. So he's going to be completely denied, as now that won't be able to do anything. Ult, well, he can't do anything himself, and that is a pretty dominant first mid fight from Happy Feet.
The instant Dork died there, Taylor Swift Fan Club lost that middle. It's not really, I mean, every fight in Viaduct is a mid fight. But yeah, like, you know, losing one soldier's sort of fine. You can work that easy, but Dork going down, that was it. Everything else from there was just a cleanup. Repressure in here. Happy Feet with the initial, okay, they're gonna pop through. They just see a medic and they go. 3 dead from Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and the demo also jumping in at the exact same time for the side of red, trying to look for a sack and try and force there. It was just great timing from Happy Feet. They were just walk under that demo and, you know, Zaka had nowhere to go.
I really like that as well, considering they had Uber advantage. They didn't play passive as the way you usually do on COP, just running down the clock. They had Uber ad, they saw Zaka and they just killed him. Really aggressive. And now it's just going to be another pressure through. Downmate goes down early.
No Ubers are up at the moment, so this is a dry fight, but Deft is down, and that will really hinder their progress in this fight, as they won't have a good amount of damage output, and they are again at an Uber disadvantage, because Happy Feet did push Zaka.
Down and Fame just playing really well there together.
As it looks like they want to do one last push here. A sack in for the medic. Ult doing a good amount of damage, but that Surf from Doge, 15 HP by the end of that Surf. He will pick up the med pack though, and he is safe, and they have Uber. But Red have the space, and they want to take this point, but the Uber is on the side of Happy Feet. They are going to use it.
They're going to jump through.
And they want to get Zaka again, this hyper aggression to try and get a good value pick here. They aren't going to get it. And iShout, jeez, he almost died there. He got juggled quite a lot in that little choke point, but there was enough Uber to get him out. iShout actually will go down now though to Elmo, and I assume here that Tales of Fan Club with this full Uber advantage are going to try and take this point.
I don't think Happy Feet are even going to fight it. Yeah, just going to set up for another sack wave.
Yeah, and that too. They've got a whole 2 minutes, you know, to play with here, so they've got some time. They do go for the sack. Zaka, wow, good surf onto the cliff. That will pretty much save that Uber there for them. He's very low HP, and you'll see a lot of medics pop to that, I think, so that's showing, you know, how much trust he has in his team and how experienced he is. Especially that surf is super clutch, or else he would have been dead, so good stuff in there, and we actually see a forward hold.
Oh yeah, if a soldier gets like more than 2 rockets off, it's like your scout's fault. If they get 2 rockets, you shouldn't have to pop. But Connor and Alt will go down from Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
their forward hold is just bastard.
Yeah, the pyro through left, and then I'm pretty sure that was Yule getting those 2 picks, just able to destroy that forward hold, and that makes it really hard for the side of Taylor Swift Fan Club, as this Uber exchange, look at that 40% advantage here on this Uber exchange. They do lose a couple of players though.
Demo scout trade's okay. It's an interesting swing, but we'll see this double soldier. Okay, they push through now. Taylor Swift will want to get this. They keep point. Dork goes down early. Oh, that's rough.
Happy Feet slowly edging their way forward here, and I think that, you know, Taylor Swift are going to have to concede here. They will give up the point, and it is even Ubers, so only 60 seconds left for them. They can get Uber in that time, but I think they just want to drive hard.
Yeah, Happy Feet want to do this. Redcoat's getting... Oh,
and this forward hold.
Oh, that pile onto Elmo. Catching him, dropping down for the pack. That was nutty. That's gonna clutch it, I think. Zaka picks up a Miser's frag on down, but like, that's 3 picks.
And now he also doesn't have a heal target until now, which means that Ubers are pretty much dead even. And they have to try and exchange through a little choke point near their spawn. It's going to be really rough.
Taylor Swift into the cliff.
Oh, only Redcoat is holding right. Yeah, he has to jump all the way out. Yule actually going down to ult. And
good pick on Elmo though, because that's a scout out for Taylor Swift. They're going to push in, try to exchange. Uber's traded. Redcoat pressuring forward. Deft's getting caught out behind. Dork trying to chase forward, not being able to get much. Happy Feet don't get much either though. Counter aggression in here. Dork's left alone on point. Taylor Swift need their soldiers right now.
He will go down, and that is going to be, yeah, vital. They're deft. The medic went to go, Zaka went to go heal the scout on the left as he was being, you know, attacked by 2 players, but then that left Deft alone on the right side of the point, and Happy Feet, you know, being as good as they are, they saw that opening, went straight for Deft, and then methodically took out the rest of the players. So now going to the first three-minute fight, as now both teams coming in here, high bomb on the side of Red. They will just go behind here, but they're going to re-enter, and this is huge aggression for the soldiers. Massive damage. And we have a pause from, because they will just want to chill. So yep, they're just going to sit, I assume, in spawn?
Yeah,
after this. So they actually do walk out, but I think it's just that they're just going to concede it. Yep. As well just, yeah, they're all just looking at each other.
This is sort of cool.
This is weird to see in an official like this.
Control point enabled.
Yeah, this is official esports, guys. Or something like that.
Well, there you go. They will cap the point there. As, yep, they will take the first point. Now they're just going to wait for minute 30 and recreate this whole situation.
Kane standing on Zaka's head. Oh, the damage. This is like a Erasmus fight, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is so weird to watch. Everyone just looking at each other, as we'll just see before, some of them are just like weirdly paced TF2, and now we're seeing them literally staring at each other on the mid, jumping around like it's a trade server. Like, yeah, this is interesting, but yeah, so if you just join us now confused about what the hell's going on, the server before it went down, couple of players it said it was a DDoS or something like that. So they had to switch servers, and in the last server, they actually Taylor Swift Fan Club had the point and a minute 30 advantage. So they are just playing this out and simulating this as realistic as possible. So we can get this game underway.
Being Premier's last 2 season winners.
Yeah.
And Taylor Swift Fan Club being also a collection of players that have played Prem for a very long time. And also, I think one song? It's hard to keep track of player accolades.
Yeah.
We get down to a minute 40, so I think we'll start to see fighting. Yeah, okay, they commenced.
Yeah, they start spamming.
Ubers are exchanged.
That was interesting. Just seeing them start spamming, and then, you know, them saying, do we go? Do we start?
Oh, the DPM. The logs, no.
Oh, they're gonna be so whackers. We might have to combine them somehow over 2 services now. Vayne will go down as we actually go back into the live game. We are live, as it looks like Happy Feet are gonna actually be able to take this point back.
Or interesting pressure.
Dork says no.
Down goes down. Aisha will clean, but Dork gets cleaned up by a sticky. That's really nice. The coat goes down in exchange. Oh, all getting picked up. Really good rocker. Aisha will clean that. That might just be... That's going to be a mid for Taylor Swift, I think. Their soldiers reset, but like... Connor gets caught in corridor.
Yeah, it looks like they do want to keep fighting. There's a scout and a soldier on the side of Happy Feet, and it looks like Taylor Swift Fan Club they are going to concede that. They do have a lot of time to play with, so no, they don't have to rush anything here. Ubers are pretty even here, so they just want to fight this as evens and go for it.
They're just going to get it now. Both teams ready. Taylor Swift look to push. They pop through. Real. Interesting.
Wow. Zaka going so high there on that pop, and they actually will have a much worse Uber here.
He's going to play on top of house, just trying to pick up the med.
Oh, but he's going to get punished for it.
Really aggressive. Vayne gets cleaned as well. This is really good for Taylor Swift. They're going to push across point.
Yeah, that was a bit frustrating for Redcoat, not able to find that medic. As now all the players on the side of Happy Feet pretty much dead. Redcoat will live with a scout, so that is the best class to be with. He'll be able to grind and get that Uber up, and it is pretty much evens again, so they can refight this, but they also don't have a lot of time.
They're going to forward hold. Pyro pushes out. Oh, gets nearly hitting a reflect mid-air. Vayne cleans up ult in a really nice rocket. Soldier pressure here from Happy Feet. They want to retake through. Oh, Deft is so hurt on point. He gets bowed. It's going to be a reset from Taylor Swift. Damage is exchanged, but Happy Feet just pressure and fully out for... yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that is the case. I think Taylor Swift realizing we have so much time just to chill and re-push with this Uber. And even if they don't get this one right, they have another, like, good amount of time to get it right. So it looks like they are going to lead the scout into this Uber, and they actually have a lot less Uber here. Yeah, Happy Feet gonna have a lot more Uber to play with here, but they do flash quite a few players, and that Uber is just gonna be run out by the time they get back to point.
Yeah, they Taylor Swift back up really well. They understand the situation they were in. Now they're gonna double soldier bomb through. Counter bomb in here from Happy Feet. Soldiers are dead. Just Elmo and Aisha completely cleaning. It's hard to be a soldier.
Yeah, soldier in 2020, I definitely don't enjoy it. As
Redcoat's sort of thinking, I want a bomb. Nah.
Yeah.
Surfing in mid-air, it's completely leaving. Taylor Swift re-pushing through.
It's Taylor Swift, yes, they are going to come in. Soldier behind, they want to re-aggress with that soldier as he will try and bomb in now. And Redcoat gets so much damage, he will surf away though, that's really good surf. As now there is damage coming in through connector all over point. As Taylor Swift, they really want to take this point, they take it back. And now the pressure is on Happy Feet, because look at the time, there is 16 seconds left on the clock for Taylor Swift Fan Club. And this isn't a good push for Happy Feet to make their down play.
They had 10% advantage. Both teams were close on rock and they didn't push through. They wanted to run down the clock. Boobs are exchanged though. I don't know if they could have played that through, I think. There was a 10% advantage where Dork could have ran into Doge and just killed him. But Taylor Swift have essentially got overtime for that. They're just going to have a better post Uber. That's a respectable play given the timing. Minute for Happy Feet. 1-0 as well.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting situation. Because of the server issues, the two teams just decided to play it out on a server that we don't have info to. So, just so they don't have any server issues, so they actually did win that last round, Happy Feet. It will be a clean 3-0. They, played it out and they just dominated the last game. No time on the clock for the side of Taylor Swift fan club. So that is going to be the way it wraps up. A bit messy last game, but hey, that's how it is sometimes.
Happy Feet still played pretty dominantly. Like the 2-0, even with the internet and server issues, it's just like, yeah, Happy Feet played better. 3-0 on Viaduct. What was it? A 3-0 on Process as well? Yeah.
Yeah, it was 4-0 on Process and 3-0 on Product. The fourth round didn't really count because, it was just in dead time, but about as that last game, as we saw, was a bit scuffed. So shout-outs are going to be, obviously, to this channel, TF Live. We also have TF Live 2 that you can also go and watch some games on. Make sure to follow our Twitter at TF Live TV, as we will have announcements as when when we have games coming on. So you can never miss out on when games are here. Also, if you want to subscribe to this Twitch channel, if you want to help support TF Live TV, I've been RRLUCKY. This has also been Dubious and Wheat on production. Yeah, my personal shout-outs gotta go to the Quake boys and, of course, my Valorant team. What about you, Dubious?
I'll just thank you, RRLUCKY, for casting with me. Thanks, Wiethoofd, for being on production. You know how it is. Yeah, this has been ozfortress Week 6. Happy Feet versus Taylor Swift fan club, and Happy Feet will take both maps, Process and Viaduct, pretty convincingly.
Right, thank you everyone for watching, sticking around even though it was a bit of a rough game to watch with all the server issues. We appreciate you all for sticking around. Thank you very much, and good night.